Hello everybody, I'm Ramses, and welcome back to another edition of Ramses Retro Long Plays as we continue our playthrough of Aerobiz Supersonic on the Super Nintendo. This has been a lot of fun. We're already up to part 7, and we're in the year 1988, so yeah, things are going along nicely here. Let's see what we can do this turn. Now that we have everything in order, we have all our established flights going here in North America, we got all 4 of our assistants back. We're making a little bit of a profit, so we want to expand that. So, of course, before we start, I have to remind you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you like what you see here. We hope you do. We hope you'll join us for more long plays. We're going to be doing a lot of other games besides Aerobiz, so you might want to check us out if you like just having a fun retro game going on behind you as you relax and take it easy on this nice quiet day that you find yourself here. And also, don't forget to join us on our main channel, Vesper's Retro Reviews. This is a spin-off of Vesper's Retro Reviews, where retro is alive always and isn't going away anywhere anytime soon. Alright, so let's see what we can get ourselves into this time. Now, South America, I am eventually going to have to build up, but right now there's only one airline going in there besides us, and that would be Lay Air. Now, Lay Air has become annoying, so eventually I do have to believe they will be expanding. See, they already have a 5 down there, so we have to be prepared for that. I think that's the only competition we'll have in the South American market, yes, so we have to plan for that accordingly. Alright. North America, we're doing fine. I don't see anyone beating us here right now, but I do want to tweak the place. Let's see what we got. So this is what you want to see. You want to see 100, and you want to see that pink bar filling up most of the red. Not everything's going to be super pink. It's all dependent on the type of plane you use, the distance, and the demand, of course, and the price too. So it's all going to be taken into account. Like here we have 100%, but it's going to Mexico City, and we had to lower the price a little bit to get a full plane. But I'm alright. That's a fair trade-off. We want full capacity planes hitting the city because that counts to our intercontinental travel total. So yes, you're willing to take a little less there. This one we finally maximized. It was acting weird for a while, but now we finally got it back to 100, so I'm very happy with that. Chicago will probably have to expand. I think we can add another plane there. We are going to buy planes, by the way. We are running low on those. That I'll take. 50%, only losing 1%. That's not bad at all. That's fine. We'll take that. This again, we had to take a little loss there. That we're never going to maximize, but I want full capacity, especially for total reasons, so we'll be happy with that. This, alright, we could tweak a little more. We'll go down to regular price. We're still making a huge profit, so I'm more than okay with that. And there we go. Okay, so everything's looking good now. So let's see how we're doing elsewhere. Alright, we gotta get a flight down there, absolutely. Where can we get it from? Probably from here. Now, we have to see what planes we're gonna need here. So, can we get a plane from Tokyo to Sydney? That's the question. We can. We have one plane that can do that. What's the competition using? Alright. They're having to lose a lot on this one. But you can't always go by the computer. Like, that's Beijing, we're Tokyo. The computer does just random things sometimes. You can't always go by, oh no, look at what they had to do. It's weird what the computer does. It's sort of just, I don't want to say random, but they're not in the same restrictions that we are. They have different criteria for them. They just sort of make things happen to give for a good gameplay. So, I think for now we will use this A310. It's probably only going to be one plane, but that's alright. It'll get us down there, so I'm okay with that. And then we'll just have to buy more planes. So I think that's the way we're going to go with this. And since it's the only flight, I think we can charge a little more. We'll go 30. Alright, so that costs a lot of money, but we had no choice. So now what we want to do is we're probably just going to get slots because I want to get more money before we start buying planes, but we definitely need them. But let's get some slots here. We got to start competing with the competition. We got to start taking this market. Take all the slots. We can return them if we don't need them. And we definitely want to go to Perth. Again, we can return any we don't need. Not a big deal. And lastly, let's take one of these islands. You know, a lot of times, one of these islands will become everyone's visiting. So we have, what, Papit, Nandi, and Nuume. Or, no, how do you say it? Numea, yeah, that's how you say it. So sometimes one of these islands will become everyone's flocking to. And that happens in the this region too. We have these two islands, everyone's going to Guam or everyone's going to Saipan. That'll happen a lot also. So you never know where it's going to be. But, you know, and speaking of that, let's get Guam. We'll do Tokyo to Guam while we're here. I think that'll be fun. We'll select Fred to go to Guam. Yeah, right now, this whole area is experiencing a boom, so we should really be taking advantage of that too, for as long as that lasts. Alright, and that's it for that. Now let's see how we're set up elsewhere. We have nothing in the Mideast. Like I said, we're just got the fly plane in there and leave it at that. We're not going to compete with the dead company. Luckily, level 3, you don't have to be number 1 in every region. This is probably the region we're not going to try for. Africa is just pretty much, you got to be willing to lose money, but you do that at the end and then just hope that you have more passengers than the competition. That's Africa. Europe is going to be tough. We have, who is it, Lay Air? Where are you? Yeah, there you are. So yeah, Lay Air is going to be tough, but they're not connected to every city, so we can make this work. If we're going through London, which everyone else is doing, then we just have to have all London flights. That'll work. We can do Moscow. It's a little weird to do Moscow, but it's not a bad strategy because it's something different. Yeah, we'll have to see. And South America we own right now, but like I said, Lay Air is there. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that, but might want to buy a business. No, you know what I'm saying? We're not. We're going to low on money here. Like I said, I don't want to go below the 6-figure threshold. I want to keep up there. So we should just, let's see, they get more slots, or where do we want more slots? Yeah, slots here, because we're going to start expanding. That's what we'll do. We got to plan accordingly, as they say. Yep, all the slots you can give me in Mexico, and then eventually we might even buy that hotel if we can get some money down here. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it at that. As we tweaked all our flights, let's see how our businesses are doing though. I do like to check in on our businesses. Okay, it's making money. That's losing money. That's making money. Alright, so the one in San Francisco is not doing too well. Alright, that's breaking even. Alright, not too bad. Doing alright. We need some more money though, so let's get some money. Alright, they're ordering planes. We gotta do that next turn. Alright, so limited in Seoul, but we're set up nicely there. I had full capacity flights there, so we'll be fine. That's going to be a full plane. We'll make a lot of money on that, so that was good preemptive thinking on my part. I don't know if any of the other competition got flights to Seoul, but we'll be the official airline of the Olympics, I guess. Lion Air. Yeah, you can see our numbers went up here. Let's see how our Asian numbers did. That's going to be the fun part. Alright, India, yep, they're going to go to you. Yeah, they're not doing too well. Let's see if we got a boost. Yes, we did. So we're, yeah, a lot higher, 15,000. And now we're flying down there. Let's see how we're doing in North America. Yep, 85. We're destroying Lay Air here. And we're still doing well. Alright, so we're in good shape still. Let's see how our... Yes! Now that's what I want to see. Nice, nice pink bar. 111910K, very nice. 111,910K. I am very happy with those numbers. I don't even know why Indo Air is still in the game. They've been out of it for months now, or quarters now, but whatever. Like I said, they don't remove the computer for whatever reason. Yeah, we're doing well. We're set up nicely here. See how we're doing. Yeah, we have a shot in Southeast Asia. I just gotta expand those lines a little more. Oceania, we can even get also. I don't think China Air is gonna be able to hold out much longer. Like I said, Europe is gonna be the tough one. So we might change our strategy and go for Mid-East, because if we get more money, we can then start flooding the Mid-East. So we might have to change it from Europe to Mid-East, but we'll see. We have options. That's the fun of the game. There we are. We're back doing well here. Alright, so now let's talk to well, actually, before we do that, I'd like to see how the flights did. I made a few changes. Yep, that's wonderful. We're gonna need to order planes, so we can't avoid that any longer. We just got to see what planes to order. That's the question here. Yeah, these are all very nice, very nice. I think we're getting a boost from the Olympics, by the way, because we are connected to Seoul, but that's okay. We'll take anything we can get. Looks nice. Even that's doing well now, yeah. Ah, finally. I think we finally fixed the problem here. Alright, we're gonna lower it one more time. And if we get that to 100, we're gonna keep it exactly like that, and then we'll remove all the other slots, yeah. I think we're gonna do that now. We'll get rid of all those slots, because I don't think there's not gonna be a lot of flights going to Honolulu. Which is weird. Like I said, this game is weird with Honolulu. I think what happened is, in the first game, they made Honolulu a major city so that you can actually start your airline and become a dominant airline. Now, Hawaii Air is a big airline, but they only really serve the West Coast and Hawaii, and they fly you to all the islands there, so that's like what they're known for. But they do have, you know, major, but they're not like worldwide, wow, Hawaii. So I think they toned them down a little to more realistically meet the demand of Hawaii, and that's why now they're sort of like the not as desirable location anymore. But that's okay. Got our presence there, we're happy with it, so that's it. Alright, so this turn is going to be buying planes, so we got to decide where are we going. We probably need some more of those short distance. So what is exactly the distance from... Oh, we have to build a hub here, alright. So we're going to do Southeast Asia first. Now I want to check my flights here. Ah, okay, so not doing well because of the competition, probably. Yes, it is because of the competition. So we're gonna lower, 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 lower. Yep. And look at that. Full capacity. We should have probably increased it, but we will now. Let's see if we can do that. Very good. So we don't, yeah, you know, we don't really have anything yet. So I want to do some preemptive, do I? Let's see what they suggest to get. No, let me. What new routes do you suggest? London and Athens, that's fine. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Tokyo and Osaka, yes, that'd be good too. Yeah, it's true. We can connect our major cities too. Okay, we're really running out of planes. 310s and 737-300s. Alright. Alright, profits are good. Buy some planes. Again, we're running out of money, so I'm not going to overdo it with the planes, but we do need some in the reserve, so let's go buy some planes. Alright, we don't need this yet. We're gonna say that's just ridiculously priced. These, we have 2 of those left, so I'm gonna wait on that. These we do need, right? Hold on, this can go 4,060. Alright, let me see what Airbus is selling. Yeah, those are nice too. Alright, I think we're gonna get 2 of these. Give me some Boeings. Alright, we have 2 of those left, so we'll make that work, and I think we'll get 2 more of these. There we go. Now we're still in our 6-figure threshold that I want to be, and we'll be fine for a few quarters here. All we need to do is establish a presence somewhere. We're not trying to go crazy with the plan. And we have no more negotiators, so I can't set up anything else here. We're gonna need more slots in Tokyo also. We're gonna need to build a hub here. We're gonna need more slots here, because I want to connect some more cities. We have slots going on there. Yeah, we'll have to open a flight here. We'll do that next turn. Okay, let's end it. I think we're good to go. Alright, so they're building up Sydney too. Ah, look at that. Mercy Landing, China Air, Beijing to Singapore. So that'll hurt their numbers on that flight. I would like the two repairmen in the back who are nodding. Yeah, it's trouble, right? And the guy's frantically working on the turbine there, while the other two are like, yep, that's a fire, alright. Okay, seems alright. Yeah, they're not doing well. We might have to take the Middle East, we'll see. Wow, yeah, just for Seoul, look at that, those numbers, that's amazing. There we go, we maximized our numbers here. We're still doing well there. Okay, so far we're set up nicely. Yes, this is what I like to see. Well, in a way, it's actually making some money now, so they cleaned up their act a little bit. But I don't think they're going to be any threat anytime soon, so we can ignore them for now. There we're doing. Alright, we have a long way to go in Southeast Asia, let's put it that way. But Oceania, we can probably take if we do it right. Alright. Let's get out of here. Ah, what we got? The 747-400. Alright, we're gonna have to check that out soon. Tupolev, we don't care about. We're not buying Soviet stuff. All our flights in the black, so that's good. Good. Start building up Oceania now. We can build up a little more there. Alright, so we have a lot of things we gotta do. And we got some plans to do it. Sorry. Alright, let's see. So first I want to check my Asian flights. I made some changes there. Okay, a little better, Making money. I think we'll lower it more, why not? I'm not worried about that. Just want filled capacity. Perfect, alright. LA Tokyo's nice. City Seoul nice, alright. And we might raise you even a little more for now. I guess there's no competition, so we'll let them say otherwise. Okay. So I might just open that flight right to Guam right now, start to eat away at their competition. I want to also... Alright. I might want to buy business here too. Alright, before we make any decision, we gotta build a hub here. And I think Mark is just the man for the job. Oh yes, yes we shall. Okay. Now before I do anything here, let's see what China Air is actually doing. Alright. Really? Yeah, that's all they have. This region's for the taking. We just gotta really get all 4 major cities in Australia. And I think we're gonna... We have 2 now. We'll leave it for now. Because I want to also get into other regions here. Hold on. We'll need more in Tokyo. Let's do that too. Give me all the slots. Leave that for later. Leave that for later. And yes, I think we'll open our Athens flight too. You know, now this is where it gets interesting. I don't know if I want to compete in Europe anymore. I might want to... Oh boy. Let me see where I can go. Can I reach another city? $6,000. Do we have anything that can go that far? Wow, yeah, we have the A310 to roll out, so we could do that technically. We we go to Mexico City. Yep, we need 6,000. Alright. I know we can't reach down here. Yeah. Alright, so for now we're stuck there. How much is the flight to Guam just to get it going? See, things get expensive as we move on. Look at that, 101, 250, that open that small little nothing flight. So I don't know if I want to invest in that yet. How much is? Oh, we don't have the hub yet. Maybe we'll do that South America flight. So before they come in here. Wow, see, flights are getting expensive. You have to be very careful now when you get to this point in the game. Like, what do you want to invest on? I think we might do the Athens after all. Wow, nope, they're expensive too. What's what the competition is doing in Africa? Alright, we have Indo-Air is coming from Delhi. I'm not too worried about that one. Paris, yeah, that's going to be direct competition right there. And trying to, alright, we have to have, yeah, everyone's already there, we gotta do it too. And unfortunately, like I said, this is the only city you have here, which I don't agree with. I really do think Nairobi can handle it, and I think if you went to South Africa down there, that would be good too. I don't know why they do it this way. I guess they didn't want to zoom out the continent too much, but I think they could have made it work. I mean, 2 cities here, you're going to Tunis, which is terrible. I mean, I agree that the rest of these are not desirable, but Cairo is like the only city happening here. I mean, it makes no sense, yeah. I mean, I think some South African cities would have been fine, but whatever. We'll go to Cairo like everybody else. Gotta have a presence here. So I guess we'll open a business is what we're gonna do instead. Let's see what business we got in Tokyo. That might help with our diminished numbers here. I'm gonna send Fred to Tokyo, or maybe Seoul. Let's see. Alright, so we can buy that museum for 45. That's not terrible. That's ridiculous expensive. No. I mean, this is not terrible either, the shuttle service, but no. Alright, so maybe a museum. What's in Seoul? Oh, we already have the hotel. We can buy the art pavilion. I think we'll do that. Yeah, the rest is all sort of crazy. Yep. There we go. We spent our money. Alright, and I think we're gonna wrap this up. That's the decisions we made for this turn. We'll see how everything plays out next time. Let's get back to our home continent here. There we go. Yep, I'm gonna wrap it up with that. When you're low on money, you are limited, but the idea is you gotta just keep maximizing your profits and hoping that you're doing well enough so that by the time you get to later in the game, you can just start connecting everything. So that's what we're doing. We're building up to a greater big picture here, and I think we're doing fine. So, find out next time what happens. What will Ramsis do to connect more of the world together to his wonderful airline? And we'll see you all again on Ramsis Retro Longplays. I hope you guys have been enjoying. Let me know with feedback, comment, subscribe, and of course ring that bell. And don't forget to join us on Vespers Retro Reviews, our main channel that has made this all happen, where retro is alive and well and will never go anywhere anytime soon. See you all next time on Ramsis Retro Longplays. Thanks, everyone.